Hello and welcome back. I am Jill Maurer. Today is Monday Musing number 14, which means it is my 98th video of the year. I've challenged myself to upload a video every single day for 2019, and today is number 98. The construction next door is almost done. I am so grateful. I looked outside my window today and that black plastic thing dividing the property lines that has just gotten tattered and torn over time has come down. I was so excited to see it gone. It's just pleasant landscape without that barrier. It's been going on for close to a year and it isn't pretty. You know, construction midstream is not a pretty thing. There have been a lot of trucks, a lot of things going on. The sound has been pretty bad, as some of you know. So I'm just excited that's coming to an end, and I know the neighbors building the house are too. They have been at their wits' end and they're moving in within a few days. They're very excited. I'm excited for them, and we're all glad it's finally over. Oh, you may have noticed I made another rift ring, this time in a smoky quartz, which is a color I love. It's a brown color, goes with everything. I really like it. I don't know if I will make it for the website, but I'm enjoying it right now for sure. The other thing I wanted to show you is this necklace. I've had a couple questions about it. This is the Durham necklace, and I'm wearing it on the reverse side. It's two-sided, so this has my river texture on it, and then when I turn it over, you can see it has another look if I wear it that way. I'll get up close and see if you can see it better. Here I am a little closer. Here it is on the back side, and it's another nice way to wear it. And then if you turn it over and wear it that way, that is the side that looks more like the Raleigh. It's just an open work side. So I just enjoy wearing it both ways. This week I talked about the April birthstone, which is my birthstone. I was born in April, and it is the diamond. So a lot of people were interested in that, even if they're not April babies. And I got to hear a lot of you talk about your love affair with diamonds. I have to agree, I love them as well, in a lot of different colors. They are not always just clear. And I love the different colors of diamonds. Obviously, you do as well. I also talked about starting the Metabolism Reset Diet, and I will be continuing that. Some of you asked about that. Don't worry, each week I will give you an update. It's a 4-week plan, so you can expect an update this week. I compared my Zippy wallet with my Zippy coin purse, and both are in epi leather. I hadn't realized, I haven't looked on the website to confirm this myself, but apparently the Zippy wallet has been redesigned in some way. And I'll have to take a look at that. That's a pity if that's the case. That is one of the wallets I think is about perfect. That if you want a big wallet, the only downside is it's a big wallet, but it opens flat and it has a lot of features. I actually had more wallets, and I sold them all. I pared it down to just my Zippy wallet and my Zippy coin. The only other wallet that would appeal to me, I think, is the smaller wallets, the wallets that are trifold, that open out, that you don't have to fold a bill. They don't hold too many cards and are much smaller and can go in a smaller purse. The only thing that's held me back from that, there are two things. One is Louis Vuitton quality just has not been what it has been in the past, and I don't want to deal with that. The other thing is, I don't know how much longer I'll even carry bills. I barely carry coins now, and I do carry bills, you know, but I don't carry a lot of money, maybe $20, $40. I just don't use cash, and so I don't know if it makes sense to get another wallet because I don't have to fold bills that I rarely take out. So I think those two probably will suit me for quite some time. Of course, I also talked about jewelry. One was charms, and it was nice to hear a lot of you talk about your mother's or your grandmother's charm bracelet. I also talked about cocktail rings, which evoked the same kind of feeling. And I talked about chocolate diamonds. And this brings us to the question of the day, and that is, which piece of jewelry from your past is most memorable to you? So not a piece of jewelry that's yours, unless it's yours maybe and it's gone or something, but a piece of jewelry from your past that is the most memorable to you. I have several. One is my mother's wedding ring. When I picture my mother's hands when I'm smaller, I picture them with her wedding ring on, and she had a white gold setting, and it was a pear diamond. It was about a 3/4 of a carat pear diamond, and the wedding ring followed the pear. And I loved it. I loved that it was different from all the other mother's rings. Nobody else I knew anyway had that pear diamond, and I just really liked it, and I liked it on her hand. Also, I remember her charm bracelet, and I had mentioned that in the charm video. My father had given her the charm bracelet, and she collected charms over the years. And she had one for me and one for my sister. Another charm she had was a cube, and it was in gold, and it looked like it had little glass windows. They were probably plastic. I don't know. They might have been glass. And there was a dollar bill folded up inside it, and you could just see the one in the dollar bill. And it said, engraved on it, it said, "Break glass in case of emergency." And I just thought it was such a cute charm. So those are two of the things that I remember. I also remember my daddy Bill, who was my great-grandfather. He wore a big giant gold ring. It was a really big ring. It had a big diamond in it. I'm not sure of the diamond size, but it was a Masonic ring. He was a 35th, 34th degree, some sort of 30-something degree Mason, and he had this big ring that he wore. And after he passed away, my grandmother took the ring and she took the diamond out, and it was a pretty big diamond, and she had it made into a necklace. So then she wore it for a long, long time, and now my aunt wears that necklace, and it's another piece from my past that I remember and I love. So I would love to hear from you. What jewelry pieces from your past do you remember? Last week's question was about books that you enjoyed or that changed your life or that you enjoyed. And a lot of you gave me answers, and I've written down the books. I've actually started listening to one of them on my library app, which I love, and it's called The Shack. And it is not at all what I expected. It is pretty interesting, and I'm very curious to see where it goes. So thank you so much for sharing the books you love with me. 3 more people did my jewelry style tag this week: Amaya Lynx, Chi Lux, and Lady B. I will link their videos below. It's nice to see that tag continue. We don't often talk about jewelry on YouTube in the luxury community, and I like to hear your stories and see your jewelry and see what your tastes are in jewelry. So thank you, ladies, for doing that tag. Next week, in addition to my first week diet results follow-up and more jewelry minutes, we'll of course talk about jewelry. I will also be sharing my first unboxing here on YouTube. I wasn't even really looking for anything, but Autumn Beckman contacted me when she saw a handbag that she thought might be perfect for me, and she was right. So I will be doing that unboxing this week as well. As always with my videos, please like and share any videos that you enjoy, and also subscribe. I would love to see you here again tomorrow. Until then.